Good morning. Just letting y'all see how my twist came out. It came out pretty good. I mean, I cut a big chunk of my hair off because it was just so split. I really didn't have time to do it when I was transitioning, moving from New York to here. I couldn't concentrate. You know, when you have everything set where, you know, you can comfortably do your hair, it's totally different from when, you know, you're between places. You just don't have time. The deep conditioning and all that had went out the window for a minute. So now I'm back on track, but came together. Edges laid. Yes. So now I'm getting ready to go to the office, and I told y'all I'd bring y'all along so you could see the process, the building process. So yeah, come flow with me. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain today, and the good thing with natural hair is I don't even care if it gets wet. The more water the better. But yeah, getting ready to go see what's up in the office. I mean, hopefully when I sit there I'll get a lead, but I do have some things to do, and I'll have better focus there than I would at home. So, and the good thing with being a realtor, you could work from home. I just do better in an office environment. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I hope you guys have a great day. And yeah. Okay guys, so I'm currently at the real estate office that I work out of in Peachtree City. Yeah, I gotta like focus on not looking at the thing. I gotta try to look at the camera instead of the screen. It's hard, but yeah, so I just got here, getting ready to go up in the office and see what's there for me. I'm waiting on my business cards and whatnot, and see if I can get some work done in there. And I got to take my post-licensure test soon, so I got to study for that, because you know in Georgia, after you get your license, you have to take your post-license tests within a year of getting your license. So I have up until April, but I'm trying to knock that out now, because I don't like to have things like that hanging over my head. Yeah, so hopefully I get my business cards today, see if I can get some leads through the office today, and you know, yeah. Okay, so on Meeshmoves today, I'm going to show you guys how to make a quick plant-based meal. For me, it's more so Jamaican because it's going to be a substitute for bully beef and rice. It's going to be soy chorizo. That's going to substitute the bully beef. So this is what it looks like. Meatless. But I'm gonna mix it with cabbage. I'm not gonna do any rice, no carbs for me. But I'm going to do this with cabbage mixed up. So it's gonna be tasty. I'm gonna show you guys the ingredients. All right, ingredients are really simple. We got some tomatoes fresh from the garden, red pepper, bell pepper, a Scotch bonnet, fresh garlic, red onion, black pepper. You can also put red pepper if you want. One thing with this, you don't want to put any salt. This is already salty, a lot of sodium in it, so you don't need any salt with this. And I'm going to show you the prep. Okay, so seasoning prep is done. Just need a little small container to mix everything in because I'm going to throw everything in at once when I'm sauteing it before I put in the chorizo in there. And so that's it. Didn't have to be anything all fancy. This is a quick thing. So you're going to see next how I prepare it on the stove. Okay, so now that the prep part is done, right here, this part is the real fast and easy part. So get your pot, boom, put it together, grab some olive oil, which is better than regular. I mean, if you don't have olive oil, use vegetable oil or whatnot, but olive oil is usually the top choice. And for flavor, I'm gonna put this first. And I use red onions for flavor. It's very flavorful, so I like to cook with red onions. In case you're wondering why I use the red ones as opposed to regular onion, but I prefer red onions when I cook, especially vegan and vegetarian food. So, olive oil in the pan. You don't need a lot. I want my flavor to pop, so I'm gonna put this in first. And if you want a little more garlic, because I only put 2 cloves of fresh garlic in there. If you want more garlic, you can put a little garlic powder. Don't use any all-purpose seasoning. Like I said, this is already salty. So we'll turn this on. So like I said, this is my corned beef substitute. So, alright. Go ahead and cut this, and it's like real, you just squeeze it out. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in a container right now. Get you another container. You can get any plastic container. Just, you know, I like to use my containers to separate my stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this open. Okay. And then, and it's already in another plastic case, so it's already getting a little hot. I want that popping because I'm gonna throw that in there. You can also put red pepper flakes if you don't have Scotch bonnet pepper cut up in your seasonings. If I was just making it for me, I put red pepper flakes on top of that because I like my food really spicy, but I ain't gonna do that today. All right, so we're just gonna cut this here. All right, see how it looks? And then, sorry guys, hold on, because I gotta be. All right, so I'm gonna show you how this looks. Okay, and you just squeeze it on and see how that come out? Looks kind of freaky, right? Get your minds out the gutter, folks. Okay, squeeze that on out. I'm gonna do a whole thing because I know my mama gonna eat some of this. And then what I also do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut like right here so that I can put this back in. If I were you, I would put it in a Ziploc bag just so you know it remains dry. Alright. Go ahead and throw this in the pot now. I gotta be multitasking, guys. Onions, tomato, all that. Little spoon. I have to saute that up and make the flavor pop. Alright, see that there? Make that pop. Saute it up. Saute it up in there. Looking pretty. I like a pretty pot. Supposed to taste just like how it looks. How you'd expect how it look, you should expect it to taste. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Back to this. Now, what I like to do is open this out because sometimes you squeezing, you ain't getting everything out. So, open it out. And you can get this down south here at Sprouts or Trader Joe's. You can get this soy chorizo. I don't know if they got a Sprouts anywhere else, but I know everywhere got Trader Joe's. So, go to Trader Joe's and get this if you're interested in getting it. all plant-based is soy, so I wouldn't eat it often because they said eating too much soy ain't good, even though I stay eating it. I don't know. My cousin will tell you otherwise. She'd be like, I eat too much soy. I'm sorry, Nat, but yeah, you do be doing that. Throw it out. Take all this crap out. I hate a messy cooking station. Bam. And folks, you can also use this meat, this plant-based meat, if you want to make tacos instead of putting like real beef or whatever, right? Oh, trust me, when I mush this up, it's gonna look, yeah. Maybe I should put some more in here. I squeeze the whole thing out so that it'll last. Yeah, I'm gonna put more because it ain't just gonna be me. And trust me, it may look nasty, which I don't understand. Some people may be like ill when they see this. I mean, I be like ill when I see corned beef. And to tell you the truth, I was never into corned beef. Every time I would eat corned beef and cabbage, even as a kid, before I decided to just do all this vegetarian and vegan dishes, I will always throw up. Every time that bully beef and rice and cabbage was made and it was tried to be given to me, I would throw it up. It just did not agree with my stomach, but it ain't like I don't like the taste. This is a great substitute. This goes down with ease, digests with ease, and I'm not eating it with any carbs, so trust me, I'll be on point this week. And don't get me wrong, I do eat carbs. I just eat carbs only on the weekends, you know, but in the week, no carbs. Just plant-based foods. If I do eat meat, no rice or nothing with it. Just vegetables. Okay. So now that that's all done, now we got a good amount. Boom. Go ahead and mash that up. See how that look right there? Mash that up. And I'm going to throw it in this pot. And saute veggies. Oh my God. Throw that up in here. Yeah, buddy. Like I said, you can also use this as substitute meat for when you're making your tacos. You don't want no meat in it. You put that in there. It's banging. Look at that. See that? Saute it up in there. And this is just to saute it now. I'm going to add some ketchup and some water and let it cook down. And you're going to see. Turn that fire down a bit. It's a bit high. Alright, so everything's mixed up in there. I put my ketchup, my water, all that up in there. And just cover that up for about a good 5 minutes. Remember, this is not actual meat, so you don't got, it's not like you got to be cooking out no blood or anything like that. You just cover it up. And it's let it simmer for a bit. Stove on low. So, good to go. Black pepper. Go ahead and mix that on up in there. A little bit of water. That's going to allow it to cook. Cook it down. Ketchup. You don't gotta put a lot either. This is just, you know, give it a little kick of something else, you know what I mean? Don't put a lot because the ketchup got salt in it too, so go ahead and mix that in. And when I'm eating my dinner, my lunch and dinner, because it's gonna be lunch and dinner for today, I'm gonna have that with some of this. This, guys, is real coconut water, straight from the coconut. No sugar, no anything. Even has the remnants of the coconut all in there. It tastes so good, refreshing, good for you. Wash them kidneys. Check it out again. Real coconut water, and it is exactly what it says. What's the brand? That's just the name of it, real coconut water, but good stuff, refreshing stuff. All right, and that's basically it. Now, I'm sure you know how to steam cabbage, so if you want, you can steam your cabbage. You can put it in there with the pot. I personally don't have to do that because I got cabbage from my cousin's restaurant out in Macon. He always send him back. I love his steamed cabbage stuff, so he sent me back some, and that's what I'm gonna eat with this. If you're ever in Macon, Georgia, check out Tropical Flavors. Got a lot of stars and all that on TripAdvisory, high marks. So, and his food's really good. This is his steamed cabbage mix, and when I tell you, it is so good. So when I eat this with my chorizo, I'm filled for the day. With my soy chorizo, I'm filled for the day. All plant-based, everything's plant-based. Vegan dishes, simple vegan dishes. Don't take long. The longest that's the thing that's gonna take you the longest is actually the prep, cutting up the seasonings. Everything else, 1, 2, 3 thing. So that's a little Meeshmoves cooking tutorial. Simple dishes, fast dishes. I'll come with something else to show you guys another time. But thank you for watching. And stay tuned for the next one. And here's my plate. And I'm about to rip it up. Got my cabbage with my soy chorizo. And this is my vegan version of bully beef and cabbage. And I'm about to enjoy it with my coconut water. My real coconut water. Thanks, guys. Thanks for visiting. And if you try it, bon appetit. Okay, guys, so now it's time for me to go get my exercise on. Just have my food. Focus is kind of weird. Gonna go change, get my exercise on, then I have to head back out for a class. Now I can't talk. A class on financial peace, offered by the real estate broker that I'm with currently. Yeah, so that's one thing in this business. The more classes you could take that could enhance your business and get you more knowledgeable so that you can be an asset to your clients, the better. Back from a financial class that I went to, offered by my broker, my real estate brokerage. It was good. It was informative to certain things that I already do, but it's good for me to know so that I could inform my clients who need help with stuff like that. But yeah, so now I'm about to get comfy and watch my shows that I recorded from last night that I couldn't watch. I had to take this medication that knocked me out. Like, I was there trying to watch Shameless last night and I just knocked out. So I'm about to watch everything I missed last night. I watched Shameless already earlier today, so I'm just gonna watch Fear the Walking Dead and then Insecure and go to my bed because tomorrow I gotta be up early and I'm going to a listing presentation at an open house tomorrow morning. And yeah, it's all about building and growth and consistency. I can't wait to start these lead classes because I need to get me some leads out here in Atlanta. Come on, y'all, give me some leads. I need some leads. Buyer's agent here. I mean, I'll be a seller's agent too, but I'm more like to specialize in being a buyer's agent. Yeah. So thanks for watching Meeshmoves, and check me out again this week for another daily vlog. I'll probably vlog for tomorrow and see if I can upload something for the next day too. So let's see.